Hey guys, how you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Autumn and winter are my favorite season to wear my fragrances, guys, because it's cozy, it's cold, you just want to feel so beautiful. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Sasha, and if you're a regular watcher, thank you for stopping by again. If you're finding value to this video, share and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. It does really make a huge difference to the channel. So I'm wearing a perfume that is very bold, a perfume that makes me feel very luxurious. This is what I'm wearing. YSL Libre Le Parfum EDP 90 ml bottle. YSL is one of my favorite fragrance houses to wear. I've left a video about my must-have fragrance for life, which is YSL perfume. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out on my YouTube channel or my Facebook page. So the packaging to me is nice and simple. The texture of the packaging is really nice. It feels like a very good quality packaging. I love to keep all my fragrances in their original packaging because I believe that fragrances should be kept in cool, dark, dry places. You tend not to use all your perfumes all at once. Like, it could take you years before you finish one perfume, so you really want to reserve the juice. So that's why I tend to just leave my fragrances in their original packaging. So before I show you guys the bottle, I'd like to share with you guys a little story about the fragrance. So this fragrance was launched in 2022. Can you believe it? So there was few from the flank, but this was the one that caught my eyes. I did actually blind buy this, but I won't advise you to blind buy this. You have to try it. Maybe get yourself a sample and try it on your skin. Like I always say, it's better to try them on your skin than on a paper, because the way they smell on a paper may be different from the way it will smell on your skin. This fragrance may not be for everyone, but trust me, if you get it and try it, even if you don't like it, give yourself time and you'll get used to it. You will begin to like it, because when I blind bought this, I read all the notes and I was like, okay, I'll take a gamble. I tried it and I was like, oh my god, I don't want it, I don't like it, I don't like the smell. And I almost gifted it, and I was like, no, Sasha, you need to try it again. So I tried it again and I was like, wow, it smells beautiful. So you see, the first whiff that I had was like, oh my days, this don't smell right. But then I got used to it and now I love it. The nose behind the fragrance is, can you believe it, and Filippo again. So last week I reviewed a fragrance, Givenchy Litre Intense EDP, and one of the nose behind that fragrance is Anne Filippo, if I pronounced her name right. And in this one as well, she's one of the nose behind this perfume. So I'm seeing a pattern there. She's very bold. She likes to push the limits. She likes to push the boundaries. So the other perfumer behind this fragrance is Carlos Banem. So that's a little story behind this fragrance. So now let's take it out of the packaging. So this is YSL Libre Le Parfum. Check this out, guys. Can you see the juice? Can you see the color? This fragrance is just beautiful to look at. I can understand why most people want to keep this on their vanity table or their dressing table, but like I says, keep your juice in their original packaging if you want it to last long. The only thing I'll say about this bottle that I kind of didn't really like is the lid. The lid is plastic again. I'm beginning to see a trend with fragrances having lovely bottles and then the lid being plastic. There may be a reason why they make them in plastic, or they put plastic lids on them. And another thing that I don't like about the bottle is this glitter here. I think, because like I always say to you guys, less to me is more. I just didn't think this was necessary, because this alone, just the YSL label on the bottle just makes it look very unique, very classy. But then with this on it, I just thought it's too much. You can see I've dented it, because since 2022 I have worn this quite a lot. So yeah, so that's what the bottle looks like. And then the lid, it snaps closed there. Bear in mind, I do not like to waste my fragrances. It's already evening, and again, I've been wearing this fragrance since morning. Guys, I can still smell it on my skin. I had it 9 in the morning, and now again is 9:30. Strangely, yeah, it's 9:30 in the evening. So yeah, that's when I'm making this video, and I still smell it, guys. This fragrance is so good. I said to you guys also in my previous videos that I do like, whenever I choose a perfume as my fragrance of the week, I tend to wear it all week, guys. So I wear it in the morning and I wear it at night before I go to bed, because I find that my fragrances tend to linger on, and I don't want to have to spray perfume, go to bed, and then the next day then spray different perfume and use the same sheets. Bearing in mind, not everyone changes their bed sheets every day. So, and then the fragrances will clash, and to me it's just confusing. So I rather just stick to one fragrance and enjoy that fragrance all week. So that's why this is my fragrance of the week. In my previous video, I've explained what fragrance notes are. So if you don't know, or if you haven't seen that video, you can always pop into my YouTube channel and check that out, because it's always nice for you to understand the different scent layers that make up your final fragrance. So you always have to bear in mind that the final juice tends to have a top note, a middle note, and a base note. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys what the top note in this fragrance is. And would you believe it? Ginger. Yeah, ginger. So there's ginger in the top notes. There's saffron. Saffron, guys, look at this beauty. Look at the color. Saffron is in here. So the top notes in this fragrance are ginger, saffron, mandarin orange, and bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom and lavender. Strange combination, right? And then the base note is bourbon vanilla, honey, token beans, and vetiver. So those are the notes that make up this juice, guys. The combination of these notes actually produced a very beautiful amber floral fragrance, because this fragrance to me is like amber floral but still oriental. There's something oriental about it as well. If you're looking for an autumn winter signature perfume, try this out, guys. Let's pop it open. It's so unique, guys. There's something about fragrances that just takes me back to whatever memories you've had of that fragrance. So spicy, guys. I can smell the ginger, that saffron, that bourbon, vanilla. The way they combined all the notes together intrigued me, and that was why I had to blind buy it. And remember, whenever you spray your perfumes, do not rub it. And the best times to actually spray your perfume is after you've had a shower and you've got your lotion on, and then you can spray it on your wrist or wherever you spray it. I tend to spray my fragrances behind my ear, my wrist, and the back of my knee when I'm going out. So that way it just lingers on. The best ways to make your fragrances last longer on yourself is also by spraying it on your hair. So me personally, what I do is I tend to spray it in the air and walk in and let the fragrance settle on my hair. And also you can spray it on a hairbrush and then use it to comb your hair, and then it lingers on and on and on and on. So that's one tip on how to make your fragrances last longer on yourself. I'm gonna show you what the projection is, and with this, less is more. Just one spray is all you need. You don't even need to bathe yourself with it. Can you see that? The first thing that hits you is, to me, is the lavender. I get the whiff of orange. I get that whiff of ginger, the saffron. All that combination together just makes it so spicy to me, guys. Seriously, the scent composition in this fragrance is so intriguing. I'm struggling to try and explain how it smells. So the dry down of this then turns into a very spicy, vanilla, cinnamony, rummy smell. I love the way they've mixed all the notes together to produce this, and the longevity of this fragrance to me lasts long, guys. That's why I say that me personally, I don't like to bathe myself with my fragrances, because most of my fragrances last for a long time. So this one, I had this on since 9:30 in the morning, or around 9 o'clock in the morning, and now we are like almost 10 o'clock now, and yeah, and I can still smell it. It still lingers. So I haven't sprayed any. I just sprayed here to show you guys, but I'm still smelling the one from in the morning, and that dry down is of like a spicy vanilla with, it smells very woody as well. That vetiver, the woodiness of the vetiver just carries on. 10 hours, like it lingers on for like around 10 hours. That's how strong this fragrance is for me. I've said to you guys a lot of times that I like to get my money's worth in fragrances, so I tend to go for the bigger size bottles. So it comes in 50 and 90 ml, and this is a 90 ml EDP perfume. Even now that I've sprayed it on and I'm still smelling it, I can smell that aromatic lavender. It's just so there. If you're not into lavender, don't panic, because this lavender is not that in your face lavender, because they've added the ginger, they've added the bourbon vanilla, they've added the saffron. That's why to me this fragrance smells like an aromatic lavender. Have you used it? Leave a comment below, let me know, do you like it, or if you don't like it, tell me the reason why you don't like it. But to me, this fragrance, to me, I give it a 10 out of 10. I got it when the fragrance actually came out, and I got some sample sizes as well of other fragrances from the YSL line. The spray of it is really good. The projection or the sillage is really good. I've got to wrap it up here. So this is what I'm wearing this week. YSL Libre Le Parfum EDP 90 ml bottle. If you're finding value to my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also share and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber on my YouTube channel. And you can also find me on Facebook. Come and join my growing family. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to keep smiling and stay positive. If you're finding value to this video, share and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. It does really make a huge difference to the channel.